Snow-covered rooftops sparkle under thousands of twinkling lights. Cobblestone streets glow warmly, and the sweet aroma of freshly baked pastries fills the crisp winter air. Wrapped in a cozy scarf, you sip hot mulled wine, wandering through enchanting markets brimming with handmade treasures. It feels like you've stepped into a living fairy tale. But which cities truly bring this magic to life? Which places will sweep you off your feet this winter? Stay with us as we reveal Europe's most enchanting winter cities, destinations that will spark your wanderlust and have you dreaming of the ultimate winter adventure. Do you believe in fairy tales? Because in Prague, it's easy to imagine yourself stepping into one. Picture a city where medieval architecture is draped in a blanket of fresh snow. The majestic Charles Bridge looks almost otherworldly as it emerges from the early morning mist, with statues dusted in frost and the Vltava River shimmering below. Prague Castle, with its Gothic spires, seems to come alive, towering over the city like something out of a winter dream. Winter in Prague is magical not only because of the scenery but also because of its festive atmosphere. The Old Town Square hosts one of Europe's most famous Christmas markets. Here, you can warm up with a cup of Svarok, Czech mulled wine, while browsing charming wooden stalls filled with handmade ornaments, candles, and traditional crafts. Make sure to try Tdenik, a sweet pastry dusted with sugar and cinnamon, freshly baked and served hot. Prague is one of the more affordable winter destinations in Europe, with accommodation costs often lower compared to the summer months. A cozy hotel near the city center might set you back around $80,100 per night. Transport is convenient, with a 24-hour transit pass costing just under $5, allowing you to wander to your heart's content. Have you ever wanted to feel like royalty? Vienna in winter is your opportunity. This city exudes elegance and grandeur, especially in the colder months when imperial palaces like Schönbrunn and Hofburg are framed by a perfect layer of snow. Imagine stepping into the shoes of emperors and empresses, with the scent of roasted chestnuts lingering in the air as you stroll through the city's historic streets. Vienna is famous for its Christmas markets, but none are quite like the one held in front of the Rathaus, the city hall. Strings of lights dangle from the trees, and the sound of choirs singing traditional carols fills the air. For just a few euros, you can treat yourself to a steaming mug of Glühwein or indulge in delicious Austrian sausages. Make time to visit one of Vienna's iconic coffee houses, like Café Central, where you can enjoy a slice of Sacca torte while watching the snowflakes drift past the window. Vienna's public transport is efficient and affordable. A single ticket costs around $2.60, making it easy to explore the entire city without breaking the bank. What if you could visit a medieval city that looks like it's been pulled straight out of a storybook? Bruges is exactly that. In winter, the canals of Bruges freeze over, reflecting the lights of the charming houses that line their banks. Horse-drawn carriages clatter over cobblestone streets, and the belfry of Bruges towers above, ringing out the hour like a herald from the past. The Bruges Christmas market is an experience unlike any other, with its picturesque setting in the Grootmarkt, surrounded by gingerbread-style buildings. Imagine wrapping your hands around a warm Belgian waffle as you take in the twinkling decorations, or gliding along the ice rink under a canopy of festive lights. Bruges is ideal for a romantic winter escape, with cozy boutique hotels averaging $120,150 per night. Everything in Bruges is within walking distance, but bicycle rentals are available for about $15 a day, a charming way to explore this beautiful winter haven. Have you ever dreamt of seeing the northern lights? Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, is a perfect winter destination for those seeking something truly extraordinary. During the winter months, Reykjavik becomes a hub for those in pursuit of the aurora borealis, a magical display of colors dancing across the night sky. Imagine standing under a canopy of stars, wrapped in thermal gear, as vivid greens and pinks illuminate the darkness. Reykjavik itself is charming in winter, with snow-dusted rooftops and cozy cafes offering shelter from the cold. Stop by a local cafe for a cup of hot cocoa or warm up in one of Iceland's geothermal pools. The Blue Lagoon, with its milky blue waters surrounded by black volcanic rocks, is a must-visit for a surreal, otherworldly experience. Winter is low season in Iceland, which means slightly cheaper rates, though costs can still be higher than in other European cities. Expect to pay around $150,200 per night for a mid-range hotel. Tours to see the Northern Lights typically start at $50 per person, but the experience is worth every penny. Can you hear the sound of music? In Salzburg, the birthplace of Mozart and the filming location for the iconic movie, The Sound of Music, winter is a time of classical elegance and nostalgic charm. The city is framed by snow-capped mountains, and the fortress of Hohensalzburg stands proud on a hill overlooking the festive streets below. The Salzburg Christmas Market, located in the Cathedral Square, is one of the oldest in Europe. The scent of mulled wine and roasted almonds fills the air as you wander through the stalls, admiring handcrafted decorations and listening to carolers. Visit St. Peter's Abbey for a glimpse of the city's rich history, or take a sleigh ride through the picturesque countryside for a fairy tale experience. Salzburg offers affordable accommodation options, with average nightly rates ranging from $100,130 during winter. A Salzburg card, costing about $30 for 24 hours, grants you access to many of the city's attractions and includes public transport, a great way to save money while experiencing all that this charming city has to offer. What if you could visit a city where history and magic collide? Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, is one of Europe's best-kept secrets, and winter is when it truly shines. With its beautifully preserved medieval old town, Tallinn looks like something out of a winter fairy tale. Picture narrow cobblestone streets, lantern-lit courtyards, and historic towers topped with snow. Tallinn's Christmas market is held in the town hall square, where the scent of gingerbread and spiced wine mingles with the cold air. Try piparkūģid, Estonian gingerbread, and verivurst, blood sausage, while you browse stalls filled with handcrafted goods. For a dose of history, visit Toompi Castle or take a walk along the old city walls for stunning views of the snowy rooftops below. Tallinn is also very budget-friendly, with hotel rooms available for as little as $60.90 per night. Public transportation is efficient, and if you're staying in Tallinn for a few days, you can get a 72-hour public transport ticket for around $9, making it easy and affordable to explore. Do you want to visit the official hometown of Santa Claus? Rovaniemi in Finnish Lapland is the ultimate winter wonderland. Imagine a landscape covered in deep snow, huskies barking excitedly as they prepare to pull a sled, and the glow of a warm fire inside a cozy log cabin. This is Rovaniemi, a place where childhood dreams come to life. Visit Santa Claus Village, where you can meet the man himself and send a postcard from the Arctic Circle. For an unforgettable adventure, go on a reindeer sleigh ride or try a husky safari through the snowy wilderness. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the Northern Lights dancing above the snow-covered forests. Rovaniemi can be pricey, with mid-range hotels costing around $150,200 per night, but it's worth it for the unique experiences it offers. A visit to Santa Claus Village is free, but activities like reindeer or husky safaris start at around $100 per person. Have you ever soaked in a thermal bath while snowflakes gently fall around you? In Budapest, this is a quintessential winter experience. The Széchenyi Thermal Bath, one of the largest spa complexes in Europe, becomes a magical retreat in the colder months, with its steaming pools providing a perfect escape from the winter chill. Budapest in winter is both beautiful and affordable. The city's Christmas markets, especially the one at Vörösmarty Square, are brimming with festive cheer. Imagine walking through stalls selling handmade crafts and Hungarian delicacies like chimney cake and langosh, while the iconic Parliament building and Buda Castle provide a stunning backdrop. Budapest is also known for its beautiful winter illuminations. Take a river cruise along the Danube for breathtaking views of the city's landmarks lit up against the night sky. Accommodation in Budapest is very reasonably priced, with good hotels available for around $80,120 per night. Public transport is efficient and cheap, with a single ticket costing about $1.50. Do you want to experience the magic of winter with a touch of history and mystery? Edinburgh, with its dramatic skyline dominated by the castle perched atop an ancient volcanic rock, is a city that comes alive in winter. The historic Royal Mile, lined with old stone buildings, looks enchanting under a light dusting of snow. Winter in Edinburgh is synonymous with Hogmanay, Scotland's famous New Year's celebration. Imagine fireworks lighting up the sky above Edinburgh Castle as thousands gather for a street party unlike any other. During the day, take a stroll through Princes Street Gardens, visit the Christmas market, or warm up in a traditional Scottish pub with a glass of whiskey. Accommodation in Edinburgh can vary, but you can find good options for around $100,150 per night. Many of the city's attractions are within walking distance, but public buses are also convenient and affordable, with single tickets costing about $2. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be surrounded by snow-capped mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and charming alpine villages? Lucerne, Switzerland, offers just that. This picturesque city, set against the backdrop of Lake Lucerne and the surrounding mountains, becomes a winter paradise as the snow begins to fall. Take a cable car ride up Mount Pilatus or Mount Rigi for breathtaking panoramic views, or stroll across the Chapel Bridge, beautifully adorned with festive lights. The scent of Swiss fondue wafts through the air, inviting you to cozy up in a traditional restaurant and enjoy a warm, hearty meal. Switzerland can be expensive, but Lucerne's charm makes it worth the cost. Expect to pay around $180,250 per night for a mid-range hotel. The Swiss Travel Pass, starting at around $160 for 3 days, offers unlimited travel on the country's extensive public transport network, including scenic mountain trains, a great way to experience Switzerland's natural beauty. Winter in Europe is more than just a season, it's an experience, a journey into some of the most magical places on Earth. From the cobblestone streets of Prague to the snowy wilderness of Finnish Lapland, each city offers its own unique charm and a chance to create unforgettable memories. So why not embrace the cold, wrap yourself in your coziest scarf, and set off on an adventure that will warm your heart? If you're ready to turn these winter dreams into reality, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow travelers, and subscribe for more guides on the world's most enchanting destinations. Let us know in the comments which city you're dreaming of visiting this winter, and we'll see you on the next adventure.